For today's adventure on food, I have decided to make the apple crisp that ZURPLEMOON made for the first challenge, which I decided to make in little tiny cups, and I'll show you how to make it right now. Alright, I have preheated the oven to 350 degrees, and I'm going to start making these little apple crisps, which I'm going to make somewhat differently than ZURPLEMOON made them, but I think it's going to be basically the same principle, and I'm just adding my own little flair, because I would have done it differently. So I've got apple, honey, rolled oats, cinnamon, and that's all you need. To start off with, I chopped up one apple, which was about this size, into eighths with an apple slicer, and then into half, and then into little pieces. I basically, not minced it, but not cubed it either. Diced it, perhaps. So now we've got all this apple. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of honey, and I've microwaved the honey a bit so it's incredibly runny. I'm just letting it drizzle over this. And then I'm going to add a dash of cinnamon, which I believe is just cinnamon to taste. I heart cinnamon, so I'm putting in quite a bit. Now I'm going to stir up the apples, honey, and cinnamon, which is difficult to do while holding a camera. Oh my god, it smells so good, and it actually tastes delicious too. I'm so excited. So I am altering this recipe somewhat from what Zurple's done. I am using 1 apple, 1 teaspoon, or maybe a little bit more of honey, and a dash of cinnamon. Instead of doing one huge thing, I'm actually going to do a whole bunch of little ones so I can eat them sort of bite-size, and I'm going to make more topping than she made in hers. So we've got our, these are these little, ooh, the oven's ready. These are these little cupcake holders, and they have white, usually sitting on the inside, paper, but I just took the paper out. As you can see, I've got a bunch of it here. So it's just little tinfoil cups, which are sort of flexible, and I can flatten out and then eat like little plates. I think it's clever. I'm going to spray them with 1 second of the original Pam cooking spray. Don't you just love when your estimations turn out to be perfect? I needed exactly 9 of these little cups for 1 apple. And they smell so good and they look so cute. I'm thinking that this is like the perfect Thanksgiving little dessert, and I can bring it to Thanksgiving and be like, look, only, God, I don't know, they're gonna be like 50 calories each, and they're non-processed. Woo! I'm so excited about this. But they smell like fall. And we all know fall smells really, really good, so this is a good thing. So here's where I start to deviate from the recipe. I'm going to use 1/4 cup of old-fashioned oats, which I get like this. She has to put 1/4 teaspoon of canola oil in. I'm just going to spray it with canola oil. And right now I'm microwaving the honey to make it really runny. Alright, I have sprayed them with canola oil and drizzled honey all over them. And now we're going to cinnamon coat them, and now I'm going to stir it all up. So there's my topping. I tasted it. It's fantastic. I don't know if it'll be enough to cover all of these. If not, I'll just make a second helping of it. Yes, so it only covered 4 of the 5 of the 9, so I'm going to make another batch. Yay! Now I just need to put them in the oven and cook them. It says 35 minutes or until the apples are soft. Given that they're in little cups, I'm thinking it's not going to be 35 minutes. Okie dokie. I decided to forego the almonds, which I was going to sprinkle on top just because slicing almonds sounded like a pain in the ass. And that is my right to not want to slice almonds. This smells so good. So I figured out the calories on some very festive orange paper, and it's 2 tablespoons of honey is about how much I had, 1/4 cup oats, and 1 Gala apple is 345. And then there are 9 of these little guys, so it's 38.3333333 calories per thing, estimated, which is only 40 calories for one little thing. I'm so excited! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! 40 calories. Woohoo! So now it's time for me to try these, and they smell so good, and they're so little, and they're so cute. So here we go. Num 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 num. I really don't like eating on camera. This is so good. And only 40 calories? Holy crap. I wonder if I put granola on top, if it would be crunchier. This is autumnal heaven. Oh my god. It is Wednesday evening, and I'm feeling very good, finally, which is a relief compared to how I was feeling in my last video, which was very stressed out. The apple crisp was delicious, and I'm very happy I made it. The yoga was extremely instrumental in improving my mood. The electricity's been flickering all evening, so if it all goes away all of a sudden, you'll get to experience it firsthand. I'm so glad I did the yoga. The yoga was just really key in my recovery from this weird mental state that I was in. I did the yoga, and I took a hot shower, and then I went and ran some errands, and when I got home, I felt rejuvenated and totally positive, and like I was me again, you know? So that was really good. And that combined with having a nice little sugar fix for only 40 calories with my little apple crisp, which I'm very proud of, by the by. Life is good. So, God, you know, I was trying to think of a way to do a really clever video for the end of the Survivor Fitness Challenge this week, and really pull it together with something witty and full of energy and full of something, but that just was not reality this week. So I really hope that what this is good enough, and if it's not, you know, it's been a fun run. I would really love to be in the Final Four, but not everyone can be. I'm just letting you know this is the best I can do this week, and it really is from the heart. It's really all I can give right now, because I sure as hell can't give my time. The last thing we were meant to do was speak about one of the other previous members of the Survivor Fitness Challenge that is no longer competing and that did not drop out. And my pick, going along with the Apple Crisp theme, is ZURPLEMOON. She's just been a huge inspiration for me, and beyond that, a really great pal. I don't know how to describe that, but she's always given me the best words of encouragement, always had some great tip for me to follow that's really helped in my weight loss, or that's come up with some really great quote that just threw me into a new level of inspiration. When she did the video about there's no fail, I just dug it. I mean, I really did. There was something there that just hit me right here, like, okay, no fail. And I love her attitude, which is, maybe I'm a slow weight loss person. That doesn't make me a failure. Thank you, Zurple. I mean, you really are a huge asset to this community. You've been a very good friend to me. You've always had my back. You've always had the right thing to say. And that is so important to me. I mean, really so important to me. Those people who help me through the good times and the bad times, who are around when I'm ranting and who are around when I'm laughing. You guys mean the world to me, and Zurple is a key player in that. So, what did you call me today, Peanut? See? You got me laughing yet again. Sweetheart, I just love you, and I'm so happy you're here in this community. You are a very interesting, very real person, and you contribute so much. So personally, Zurple has really carried me through those times when I was feeling so sad or dark, but also, more than just inspiring me and carrying me through that, she's made me laugh. She's taken me out of my drama and pulled me into reality, which we all need. So, yay! Bye. Hello?